zone. Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're down 7. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They go play action with Montana. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 30 yards there. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Second and 8.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Montana to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. John Simon that time coming through to make the play. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
Let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Now Newton on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
He'll drop it underneath to White. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Patriots 7.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Patriots take over first and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now it's Newton. And that is incomplete. Deron Harmon right there on the coverage.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Shoves him away. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And this is, oh, my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 74 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
And when you're thinking about your opening drive in the third quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead,
big pass down, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. Final minute now in the third quarter. On 1st and 10, Newton. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
48-yard line.
To throw is Montana. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaff. That's caught inside the 20. But he gets this deep into Patriot territory. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 35 yards. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
That's good concentration right there, and he did a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. And it certainly doesn't hurt that at 6'5", he's got a big wingspan that allows him to go up and complete that play.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Derrick Henry from a yard away bowling his way in. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offense.
One understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Cam trying to rally his guys to the line as quick as he can. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And the ball is out. Burkhead lost it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have.
Now White lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Demir Bird returning it. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs defense getting ready to roll. And they had the fumble return for a touchdown, and boom, they're right back out there again.
And you hear so many people talk about opportunistic defenses in today's football. Well, they make their own breaks because they work at it all the time. We've been at the practices, the drills where they're trying to strip the football, the takeaways. They're always working on it, and it paid off for them on the last possession.
Paid off. Now can they do it again? They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Good for the Patriots.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles Fick? And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. On 2nd down, Montana. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for the great one, Jerry Rice. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Derrick Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's 3rd and goal.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Yeah, he's got it. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and that will force a turnover on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I